Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Desolation playthrough. This is part 40. In this episode, we have ourselves one incredibly clear goal set out before us. We are in the middle of the tournament to go ahead and battle Rosetta. This episode, we beat Rosetta. I'm pretty sure we beat the game, okay? I'm fairly certain that Rosetta is at least very, very close to the end of episode 4. I'm pretty sure there might be some story on from it, but I do know that this is meant to be the gym battle where it all ends. So, with that being said, we have made a little bit of preparation. In terms of levels, everyone's the same. In terms of strategy, I've got a slight plan. First of all, Humpty, as much of a unit as Humpty is, okay, Humpty is not going to be able to set up amnesias. Okay, that's just not going to happen against a team that has an Azumarill on it. I looked back at the team. Azumarill's going to stop me. Even if we took out the Azumarill and then tried to set up amnesias, Gardevoir has Side Shock. So, Humpty, unfortunately, is just going to get bopped, meaning we're going to use it to defeat the Klefki, and that's about it. Hopefully we get the burn, and that'll stop us getting as many spikes up. We don't have a plan for the spikes, but I am pretty certain that if there is a Pokemon that we can set up against, it will be the Sylveon. And that might be an opportunity for us to set up with Velma, get a Quiddance or two up, and we'll see how it goes from there. We could also get a Quiddance up against the Clefable, potentially, but it might have Psychic, so that could be risky. For now, though, we're going to go ahead and start this battle, because all we have to do this episode is win this fight. So we'll give it a few attempts, and we'll see how badly we manage to do against this, because Rosetta's team is a little bit difficult for us to go up against. Thankfully, we don't fight through the entire tournament again, or something stupid. The Beautiful, the Perfect, the embodiment of elegance, Rosetta. We've been through this before. We don't need to read all of this again. Let's just go ahead and win the fight this time. It's a nice idea, isn't it? Hopefully, she still leads with Klefki. I mean, honestly, I hope she doesn't, to be truly honest. That'd be even better if she just didn't lead with Klefki. That would be amazing, in fact. However, that's not going to be the case. So, yep, leading with the Klefki, D. I did actually write all of her Pokemon's names down on a post-it note beside me. I'm taking this seriously, okay? We know what's coming out now. We're going to go for the Lava Plume. Spikes get set up. Obviously, there's no Thunder Wave first turn this time because there's no real need to. Lava Plume does one-shot the Klefki. I wasn't sure if it was going to have any Focus Sash or anything, but it doesn't seem like it. So Bernadette is the Azumarill, meaning if there's a Pokemon that we're going to use against the Azumarill, it's going to be Simisage. That's just how it's going to work. We know that a Warfall bops are Venomoth, so there's no point bringing in Venomoth yet. I would like to get the setup though, so we'll see how it goes. We're going to go for a Seed Bomb because it's a 2-hit KO. Just a 2-hit KO. Starlight supercharged the Play Rough. Supercharged? Supercharged? We didn't see any supercharging before. Well, there wasn't any supercharging before. So if I remember correctly, Velma did outspeed before, so we can go into Velma to finish off the Azumarill with a Sludge Bomb. Full Restore is fine. In fact, we could have got Quiddance off because of the Full Restore. Go for another Full Restore. We're Quiddance. Oh no. Oh no. No. No, don't do it. Go for Play Rough. Go for some. Oh! It went for Play Rough? That still did so much damage, oh my lord, what? That still did so much. Alright, we're going for a Sludge Bomb. Okay. We have speed on our side right now, and Azumarill is very tanky. We saw how much we did to an Azumarill. That's very tanky. About to send in Moonlight. If anything, that's the Pokemon I think we're doing okay against. I'm going to actually heal up right here with a Lemonade, and we'll see what it goes for. I'm very confused at why this was brought in. Hyper Voice. Yeah, we should survive that. Okay. Okay, it does decent damage. It definitely does decent damage. I don't think another Quiver Dance is going to put us in range of surviving. We could try going for a full restore. And then a Quiver Dance after it. This is a very important turn because it could determine whether we get the sweep off or if we let Venomoth go. I don't want to let Venomoth go. You know, if we need to, I'm going for the full restore. Okay, this is too much on the line here. I want this Quiver Dance up. If this could do less, that'd be great. Like a low roll, that'd be amazing for me. Oh, we might have just found our opening. Hold on. Quiver Dance. There is one certain line that I could read that would be very, very, very detrimental to my plan. And it begins with crit. In fact, it doesn't even begin with it, but it has crit in it. As long as we don't see a crit, we should be okay. So now this should be doing even less, meaning we should, hopefully, be able to heal up enough with lemonades to be able to survive. This is a very tedious battle plan that I have, but if it works, it works. Okay, we're definitely healing because of the Black Sludge. This is tedious, I know, okay? Bear with me, it's tedious. I'm playing a little bit scummy right now. But you know what? It's necessary. It's a necessary evil, okay? We'd only need to go for like maybe one more lemonade. That should put us in a happy range. In fact, I think we're in a happy range right now, but I want to go for one more and play it safe. Well, actually, we'll get the extra defense from Quiver Dance as well. So yeah, we'll go for one more Quiver Dance. We're going to stop here with the Quiver Dances, because I think that should be enough. I am still going to eliminate up to a point where we should have, like, over half health. Just out of safety, I guess. In fact, that just makes more turns for crits, doesn't it? Do I want to add more turns for crits? Not really, but I also want to have some base health. Because if we can live an attack right now. We have a bunch of special defense. We can live an attack right now. That's our last lemonade, okay? I'm happy with the lemonades we've used. I want to keep some for our other Pokemon just in case things go bad. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. We're going to go for a Sludge Bomb here. We can live an attack. Everything is good. Everything is good. Sludge Bomb. Deal the damage. Please. Gone. Okay? That's what that Sylveon is. That Sylveon is gone. Okay? We now outspeed everything. We must outspeed everything. About to send in Luna. If we can get rid of the God of War? Yes, please. Sludge Bomb. Please get rid of the God of War. This would be amazing. Oh my god, who would have thought Venomoth would be the Pokemon saving me? Oh my god, it's happening. It's happening. Harmony. I don't know who Harmony is. This is the one Pokemon I didn't see before. We're staying in, of course. Togekiss. Doesn't change my plan. Sludge Bomb. Imagine if I didn't go get the Black Sludge fragments because I thought we'd get a Black Sludge. Imagine. What a horrible world that would be. What else? Pink guy? You think Clefable can stop me? You think your Clefable can stop me? Your strength? It's beautiful. Is this our last Pokemon already? DD, Moonlight, Bernadette, Luna, Harmony. This is our last Pokemon. Oh my god, it's happening. Bye. Bye, Clefable. Magic Guard won't stop me. I think my plan worked. Okay. That's that. Rosetta goes down. Okay. We just swept Rosetta with Venomoth. That's amazing. You've shown me a new side to battling. Yeah, it's called the Sweep. Yeah, it's a good style, isn't it? Well then, I didn't expect that. Neither did I. I thought we'd have to attempt this several times. I'm pleasantly surprised by the outcome, though. You truly are something special, Carlos. Here, as promised, the Fairy Tale badge. Okay. And well, here's something else. I'm sure it will be useful to a trainer of your caliber. You get TM99 Dazzling Gleam. Not a bad thing to have. You're one of the best trainers I've ever met, Carlos. It's shocking, really. I should have known since when I heard about Blackview. And after the Foxes, Aurora, Shiv, should have known you'd amount to. What you will amount to. The League has someone to fear, that's for sure. I'll meet you back at your manor, Carlos. I'd like to discuss something. The winner is Carlos. Carlos is therefore the Battleview Tournament champion, and is thus the strongest trainer in Celia Central. Congratulations, Carlos. We look forward to hearing all about your endeavors. Well then. Okay. Well then. I suppose that's that, huh? Battleview champion. You won the entire tournament. That's impressive, Carlos. Trust me, if you keep working this hard, even the League will have trouble with you. Thanks for this experience. It's been different. Farewell, and good luck. Oh. Well, first things first, we heal up, and we say, you know what, Venomoth? You get a pat on your back, buddy. You get a pat on your back. You have become the strongest Pokemon. Who would have known? Who would have known this Venomoth would be so useful? When we originally just picked it up, just for the good shiny. That was the entire reason this Pokemon was here. That's what makes this all the better for me, honestly. It makes me so happy to see it come this far. Are you the dude called Alex? New face, huh? I'll be seeing you around, I guess. Maybe not. Oh, we can finally see what this parcel's about. Hey, you're Carlos. You're the Battleview champion now, ain't you? That means you beat Rosetta. Damn. Alright then. You've almost certainly earned this package then. All it really has is this silly key, though. Oh well, you're an upstanding trainer. You can work it out. The package key. Interesting. Out of curiosity, I do want to go and check and see if that lets me into the back of the power plant. It's just my first thought that comes to mind, because I still would like a Magnezone. Okay, that's still something that I am on the hunt for. Even if we might be done with battles for episode 4, there is a time after episode 4. So let's go and see if we can use this key over here. We can't. That is not the key. That's kind of upsetting. Okay. Alright, fine. For now, though, let's go ahead and head to our manor, I suppose. I don't think we have anything else really to go ahead and do. Oh, dear me. Carlos, you've returned. Excellent. Rosetta said she wishes to meet you. She went right upstairs. Oh, and congratulations on your win. It was most certainly well deserved. Dude, you weren't even there. Well, beg your pardon. I always had the utmost faith in Carlos's abilities in battle. Ugh. Oh yes, please, do continue. You arrogant little... Gardevoir, your next order is to hyper voice Connor and burst all of his eardrums. Okay, that's your next order. Hey, none of that. Aren't you meant to be a maid? My maid hates Connor as well. Understandable. Eevee? Eevee? Oh, Carlos, good to see you. You've been busy, haven't you? I've really tried to get your business going, Carlos. Without any vendors, what can you expect? Hopefully by the time you've beaten your next gym, you'll have had better luck. I haven't done anything to do with any of that stuff. Oh, Carlos. I'm kind of busy here, figuring out how they gave a chump like you a bloody mansion. Failing miserably, though. Maybe I'm missing something, who knows? Oh, you're still here? What do you expect me to say? Yada yada, blah blah, I'm glad you're okay. So he still says the same stuff as before, which is interesting. Ah, Carlos, a pleasure to see you. If there is anything at all I can do to help you, only voice it. Connor, he is truly trying my patience. And trust me, I have a lot of patience. Understandable, your order is to hyper voice him, as I said. I'm okay with that. Anyone saying anything different over here? Emily? Carlos, what a blast is to see you, and with such a big house too. I do kind of like this place, but mind getting cozy here. Okay, that's the same as before, I'm pretty sure. Okay. I don't think anything else is different. We have the package key, so we'll, so if we're going to unlock anything in the house, I'm pretty sure that's, only when we do, the credit stuff on the side. Carlos, you're here! Great, come on, take a seat. We won. That battle we had, Carlos, that was really something, you know? Wait, Carlos won? Ava, you're meant to be my buddy here, okay? You're meant to be on my side, right? Right? You know? You're gonna stick by my side and all that stuff you were talking about, and you're that surprised? Okay. Carlos actually beat you? Yep, and in my own arena too. Carlos, you absolute... You beat Rosetta before me. The Rosetta. I was meant to beat her first. You absolute little... What can I say? You're not half bad. Although she's a gym leader, and we still haven't, you know, she's gonna be strong. Right. That aside, I didn't come here for no reason. You see, I've come here to plan. Plan? I thought we were resting. I wouldn't mind hibernation right now. Black foxes won't just hide forever, not with Aurora gone. It's only a matter of time before they come back in full force. With Lilith at the helm. Then we hit them first. Right? Right. With the amount of gym leaders we have here at the moment, and your added firepower, Carlos, I think we have a chance to really fight back. Starting with the Celia North District. Oh, that's where Aaron lives, isn't it? Exactly. Carlos, the North District is more or less the hotspot for the Black Foxes. They have such a high amount of control there that the police don't let citizens in or out for any reason. The only person stopping them from entering the city is Aaron. A gym leader, just like us. Oh? I believe that we can push back the Foxes before they come here, Carlos. But only with your help. Oh, Carlos, there's no choice about it. You'll come along just for the fun, anyway. Oh, okay, I see how it is. After our battle, I would very much hope so. I have some planning to do, but come tomorrow, you, Ava, and I will be heading to Celia North. Yes, a road trip with Carlos and Rosetta. Things are going so smoothly. Anyway, it's been a long day. Get some sleep, both of you. Tomorrow's going to be an even longer day. Catch you later. Oh, and thanks again for the battle, Carlos. I won't be forgetting it anytime soon. Be seeing you, Rosie. Rosie? They've got nicknames going on. Well then, Carlos. Now it's just you and me. Come on, let's get some sleep for tomorrow. I'm a bit rusty on battling, so I need all the sleep I can get. How do those two correlate? Okay. You can have your room, I'll just have the couch. Okay, alright, you know, sure. Sounds good to me. Oh. Well, I'm not in control anymore. The character will walk by itself. Completely possessed by tiredness, you fall asleep almost immediately. Well, we know what happens when I go to sleep. It's dream time, right? Sometime later. Carlos, mate? You awake? That's not dream time. I'm actually kind of surprised. Yeah. Hey. I know this is a little bit weird, but I had to come and talk to you about something. I don't want the others hearing. At least not yet. Ugh, how do I start? You remember back in the archives? That book I found in the last room. Ever since we were down there, I've tried to write off what I read as, well, nonsense. A fairy tale. I tried to put it at the back of my mind and forget, you know? I live on realism, mate, not that hocus-pocus crap. But, ever since I read that book, it's been bugging me. A lot. I never finished telling you what it said, did I? I remember it, mate. I remember it word for word. Shiv and Nova, the famous children, are often discussed as cursed beings. However, they are not so different from you and I. In fact, they are completely and utterly normal. Yet, what of their so-called powers? Let it be known, reader. Anything is possible within the dream. Mate, I can't figure this out. What's this writer on about? And more importantly, what the hell is the dream? Oh. Hey, Carlos. Carlos. Sorry, I'm going to the dream, Gara. I've got places to be. Carlos, you're back again. How many times will I talk to you like this? Will we ever make progress? You're always in the same state. Now's no different. Barely skimming consciousness for the 100th time. I'm controlling myself in the dream. Progress is being made. This is the world that you created. You wanted some fun, no? Just another adventure. You tried to play hero in an unforgiving world. I don't like the fact that this text is red. Did you ever consider the consequences of what you did? All that you've done? I swear we've heard that line before. No, you couldn't face those consequences, could you? That's why you ran away. Ran away into your own little fantasy. I told you to tell your story, remember? And boy, oh boy, you really told me one. First, you told me about the heroes, the super-inspiring dealers of justice. One of them vibrant and responsible, the other narcissistic yet reliable. Cute. Let me go to Ava. I know we don't need to worry about Connor, I'm sure he's fine. And then you told me about the villains. The evil, the twisted, those that would try and, I don't know, destroy the world? Come on, Carlos. How uninspired. Okay, got Amelia and, you know, I don't even know if you're ever going to come back. Talking to you about all these different things, it's more like therapy for me now. The gym leader, Tristan, why is this Ava's voice? He's been dead for 5 years. Heroes. Everyone wants to be a hero, right? Now, heroes, well, in stories, heroes are often portrayed as being invincible. They have an army, you see. The same is often said for the hero's friends, and sometimes even the villains. That is, until the cliche final showdown. But why do they do this, Carlos? It's because it makes a good, entertaining story. But life isn't the same as that, Carlos. You don't wear this unscratchable armor like these heroes, and you don't have invincible friends, or even enemies. Everyone is just trying to make their own way in the world, in their own way. But you, Carlos, you can't see that. It's like they're from another world. I remember it, mate. I remember it word for word. Shiv and Nova, we just went through this. Anything is possible within the dream. Carlos, come on now. I've done everything I can. I've helped you the whole time. I've tried to create cracks so that you could maybe see. Now it's time for you to return the favor. What is real and what is fake? Do you remember, Carlos? Do you remember when I asked you that question? You really thought everyone would always be around to help you out? You thought everything would just work out for you? Oh, that'd be so convenient, wouldn't it? Oh wait, it was convenient, wasn't it? Everyone holding your hand. It was kind of nice, actually. Carlos? Do you remember your dream? Was it to be a hero, or something else entirely? Well, I suppose it doesn't matter anymore, does it? That dream of yours, Carlos? That dream is finally ending. I think it's time to wake up, Carlos. It's time to see the real world with your own 2 eyes. Wake up! Well, well, Sleeping Beauty. You're finally awake. Aurora? But... Why would it... Okay, that's a hell of a cliffhanger to end off on, isn't it? Okay, right, I knew the ending was coming, but damn. Dev note. Thank you for playing episode 4 of Pokemon Desolation. You will now be returned to the Celia Manor. Accessing your bedroom again will replay this sequence. Comments and feedback will always be especially appreciated. Please stay tuned for more Kaz. Well, my only feedback is... when's the next episode? So, a nice and simple feedback from me. When's there more? Because this is fun. That's simple. Alright. Maybe less keys. Maybe less keys in the future, I'm dumb. I don't know where to use all the keys. Alright then. But that is where we're going to be wrapping up for now. I know there's still a couple of side quests that I can go and do. I am going to leave those on a back burner. I'm not too concerned about those. With that cliffhanger, I want to end things off on that cliffhanger and not continue anymore until there is more for us to actually do. Because that's got me some things to think about. So if you guys have enjoyed this playthrough so far and are excited for hopefully when episode 4.2, episode 5, who knows? When that comes out, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!